Welcome back to episode 5 of Trey and Tonya's Loveology. As we move into our next question, again, we just want to always, take a few seconds and say thank you to our viewers for
Thank you guys
for sending in
so
questions
much.
and comments. We truly appreciate it. Our next question that we're going to address reads as this. Okay. If there is someone you're interested in, but they say you're too young, but they still flirt with you and send you mixed signals, calls you to come over, and get mad when you don't, and they instinct on calling you sis, what would you do?
Well, I did give this young lady also some feedback via inbox. And I'll just, say it for the viewers because I'm sure some of these questions that we receive, a lot of people can relate to, like the mixed signals. And that's why I kept the question. Someone you're interested in, they flirt with you and send you mixed signals, but they want to call you sister, or when they call you to come over, you don't, they get mad.
That's incest.
That's crazy. No, that's ridiculous. And I would say that's ridiculous because they're sending mixed signals, but they want to call you sister, but then they get mad if you don't come over. First of all, and then they say you're young. That's why they're playing with your emotions, because you're young. And this goes out to anyone, young or old, it doesn't matter. Because a lot of people get mixed signals thinking that someone really likes them and they flirting around, but they wonder why they won't never give them a relationship because they're not that into you. That's the truth. That's it.
That's a good one.
No, they're not that into you, because if someone is seriously, if somebody's serious about you, they're going to step to you with a serious conversation and talk about moving it to the next level. They would not lead you on. They would not play with your emotions, or they wouldn't even have anything to say about your age, because at this day and time, age is really nothing but a number. There are some 25-year-olds that act 40. There's some 25-year-olds that act 17. So again, it's all about maturity level.
Right.
It's not necessarily about the age of the person. However, I think this person is using the age and looking at this person as, oh, she's too young, so I'm going to just flirt around with her and play around with her. But I would say from me to you, step out of that situation and don't let them play with your emotions, because I think you like them and you're interested, but they're playing and sending you mixed signals. You can, I don't have time for playing games. And my suggestion is to keep it moving.
Keep it moving on.
Let them keep calling you sis and keep it moving. So when you do settle down in your happy longevity relationship, they're going to be on the outside looking in saying, damn, why I didn't get her when I had the chance? Because he or she was playing, sending those little flirty mixed signals when you were serious and ready for a relationship.
So we don't know if this is a heterosexual, homosexual.
This is lesbian.
Is it lesbian? Okay. Do you know if it's a femme stud? Do you know?
The femme sent the question in, and she's referring to a stud.
Oh, that's different.
That's playing with her emotions and flirting different. And sending mixed signals.
Okay.
But when he called to come over and she don't, they get mad.
Okay, so
please.
My question to you, fam, is: are you trying to have a relationship with this person?
She's interested.
Did she
I
say
don't know
that?
if she's still interested. Someone that she's interested in.
Well, interested, baby, could just be, I'm just trying to get some.
That means no, she would like to move it to the next level, but the person's playing.
Okay, well, you knew, maybe you didn't know this going in.
She didn't.
She didn't know this going in. Okay, I give you that. You didn't know this going in. But obviously you see that this person is calling you young and pretty much toying with you. So why are you dealing with it? Why? I don't know. That's a question you need to answer. I'm posing it to you. The person is calling you to come over. Do you go over sometimes? Why? Again, if they're playing with you, why are you giving them the satisfaction of being there at their beck and call? And it seems as though there's time that you don't go and, you're trying to play hard or whatever. You need to pick a position. If you want to be taken seriously, then you need to act in that manner. If you go sometime when this individual calls you, then you're playing right into their game.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
You put your foot down.
You got to put your foot down. If you want to be taken seriously, then you need to let this person know, yes, I may be younger than you, but that doesn't mean my mentality and my maturity is not of your level. So,
but she said also continue to call her sis.
Sis, what? Who you date your sis? I mean, come on, for real now.
They flirting with her too. That's why she said they sending her mixed signals, because they flirt with her but want to call her sis, and get mad when she don't come over.
It would only be mixed signal if you accept those signals.
Well, she is, honey, because she's interested.
Well, you can't be interested in somebody who's calling you sis.
Well, no. They probably started out hanging out. And you know how I got people just be like, hey, sis, what's up, bruh? But they can still have an attraction, so don't say that.
Okay, I'm going to go there and say that, baby. Okay, I'm going to go there and say that, because I'm going to take us back. And you, raw and uncut. Okay.
Exactly.
Background. I came into this Atlanta scenery where I was interested in becoming into a gay family. Okay. I reached out to my, not baby at the time, but Goldie Buchanan at the time, and asked how can I become a part of the member of her family. You know, went through the whole rigmarole and, you know, interview, all that stuff. And for some reason, and we discussed this now, not then, but we discussed this now, I could never call her sis. Once I was selected to be in the family, I was chosen to be her brother. For some reason, I could never call her sis. I didn't know it at the time, but I could not utter that word out of my mouth. Now, as you can see, we're now fiancés. There was something about calling her sis that it just didn't feel right to me. And, you know, she would attest to this.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying?
Very true. So I joked around a lot with Trey. Like, why you couldn't? I was your sister. I was supposed to be your sister. Why you couldn't call me your sister?
She wasn't my sister. For some,
you were not my sister.
She was never my sister. I never felt that sister thing. So obviously it was a lover thing that I wanted. But, you know, to be serious, if this person is calling you sis, they're not serious about you.
Yeah, they are playing with you. They playing games.
Be gone.
You don't have time for that.
Move on. Find somebody that's on your level.
Just cut off those signals completely and tell her to stop the flirting. And y'all just be sis and bruh.
Sis and bruh.
And be cool with it.
And forget about it.
That's true. That's easy. That's easy.
That's the easy one.
Yep.
Deuces, let's go. Next one, baby. Come on.
All right. Question 8. We're rolling on. I have someone who I call my baby mother.
Baby mama drama.
She is not gay.
Ooh.
Never been. But we have known each other since childhood.
Okay.
When she was 5 months pregnant, her baby father died.
Sorry to hear that.
I stepped up and started being there for her and this child. 2 years passed, and she hated to see me with anyone, talk to anyone. I felt like she wanted me to herself, but she's not gay. 3 months ago, she just stopped talking to me out of nowhere. Do you think she liked me now? Should I still be in the child's life? I love them both, but I don't know what to do. I tried to talk to her, but she does not want to talk. I talk to her family. They don't know what's wrong. I see her son once in a while, not every day like I used to, because I don't know what's going on. And she promised me that she would never take him out of my life, like other women have in the past, but she is doing just that. I know this is a lot, but can you break it down?
Break it down. Wow.
Go ahead, babe, first.
Ooh, my baby giving me the floor. Here we go.
Yep.
Baby mama drama. That ain't even it. It's not even your baby mama. Okay.
And this person is lesbian, and the baby mother is not.
Okay. All right. I'm going to go ahead with you. Number one, she's not gay. What it seems like to me, and again, personal perception.
Yeah, I got to say.
Is, go ahead, baby, adjust.
I am. Go ahead.
All right.
Raw and uncut.
This young lady has become accustomed to having.
I just had to do it. Sorry.
Oof. This young lady have become accustomed to having you around.
Yep.
She is now. Oh my God, this is a hard one, baby, because I don't know if she really has feelings for you, or she likes the role that you're playing in her life.
Yep. And she gets jealous.
She gets jealous.
Yep.
And all I can think is,
she's using the baby too to get at him.
Using the baby to get at you. And what if she's the one who have found someone else? Would she be tripping like she is right now? What if someone had came into her life? Would she truly have a problem with you seeing other people. I think it's a loneliness thing, and she just liked the role you're playing. And that's all I'm gonna say, because again, two sides to a story. I don't know if she really had feelings for you or she enjoys the role that you're playing. This is a hard one, and it's two different.
Because she said 2 years passed, and she hated to see me with anyone or talk to anyone. I felt like she wanted me to herself, but she's not gay. She's accustomed to you being around her and the baby. Mm-hmm. She is accustomed to all of the attention you're giving her and the baby. So when you give someone else that attention, she feels like they're taking it from her and the baby. Right. Gay and that's when she gets an attitude. You're right. She don't have to be gay. Right. She's just jealous. Right. And it's because of, all that time you've given her and that child stepping up to the plate, because the father died when she was 5 months pregnant. And she feels like you've been there all this time. And now if you start, stepping out and dating people and, having friends, where they taking you away from her. So I wouldn't necessarily say that she likes you. I do think she cares about you as a person, because you did step up to the plate and you were helping her raise the child. I just think that she's kind of been a little selfish.
Yeah, she's being comfortable.
She's been selfish, and she don't want to share you with anyone. Yeah, but she shouldn't take the child away from you because you're seeing other people or you're out dating. That's not fair to you, but then again, it is her child.
You need to understand.
You have to understand the situation that you came into. Right. It's unfortunate that you've gotten attached to the child, and she's kind of using that child as that tug of war thing about, if you treating us this way, you won't see the child, or if you treat me this way, you won't see the child. This is another unfortunate situation dealing with the children. But she's definitely going to use that child as her ticket for you.
I'm going to go out on a limb again. I'm out on a lot of branches this episode. And I'm going to assume that you're a stud, because you stepped in there as the father role. And if I was in your situation, this is what I would do. The question first, I have a question for you, the person who's sending this question. Do you have feelings for this individual? You need to let us know that.
Yeah, and are you trying to make her jealous also, by seeing other people?
Okay.
And probably not.
No. I'm hoping not.
I don't think so.
But again, I'm asking the question. And another thing is, what I would do is I would truly sit down with this person, not in an angry way or anything, and talk and just say, I know you're not gay.
Express her feelings, though.
Right. I know you're not gay, but the feeling that I'm getting is that you don't feel comfortable with me seeing other people. You know that I've been here for you and this child. I'm sorry I have to say this child because I don't know the child's name, but I've been here for you and your child. What do I need to do in order to continue to remain in your lives? Is this possible? If not, this woman needs to let you know. Yeah. So you can remove yourself from that situation before the child gets more involved with you. Yeah. So you guys need to really talk about this and decide what you're going to do to move on from the situation. Because right now where you're at, you're setting each other up along with the child to be hurt.
Yeah, because I keep saying when a child is involved and the mother or whoever the parent is, they use the child against you, they're only hurting the child. I mean, the child is hurting because they've gotten attached to this person. And I'm sure the baby's inquiring, like, where is she? Or when is she coming over? Or when is she coming to pick me up? Right. And you're never allowing this person back into the child's space. It's only hurting the child. It's not necessarily hurting you. You think you're using the child as your ticket to, make somebody angry or upset or hurt or jealous or whatever. But that's just not the route to go. And I hate that you're in this situation. And you've been there since day one, since she's had the baby. I just hope that you two can kind of find some resolution and have a decent adult-like conversation.
Yeah, that's true. And, if this baby mother prefers not to see that you're dating others, then what you need to do is figure out what you can do in order to remain in this child's life. Because 2 years has passed, and it would be really sad if you just walk away right now. Yeah. Do what's best for the child, and then go from there.
Okay. And we wish you luck.
We wish you a lot of luck. Again, this is Trey&Tonya.
Loveology.
Episode 5.